Okay, this video was necessary to be made because I'm here to amend a wound. That wound being a terrible mistake that I made about a month and a few weeks ago. Basically, I was reviewing the NECA Godzilla stuff, which were all legit, except for this one. The standard NECA 2019 Godzilla figure. And I had no idea that the last one I did was a knockoff, was fake. Thankfully, many of you in the comments corrected me, telling me like he looks really brown or he doesn't look right, and the box was off and everything, and turned out that yeah, you guys were all right. He was a knockoff. So I spoke to Warner Brothers and I said, yo, you gave me a fake one, and they're like, oh, sorry, we'll send you a legit one. And they did. Finally came today. And I best hope this is the legit one. Hopefully you guys will know it's the real one. And after that, we'll be doing the Bandai Mecha Godzilla, as well as the Playmates Supercharged Godzilla. Finally doing it. So there's that. So I will rename the title of that other video to the fake video. I'm not going to take the video down. I already put a lot of effort into it, so I'm just going to rename it to the fake Godzilla. This one is the legit one, the real one. So if you didn't watch that video, it's fine if you don't. I'd rather you watch this one instead. So pretty much the same for the box. Nothing really much has changed, as you can see. Still says Monsterverse, not Legend Creation on it. So this should be legit. There you go. Opening up the box. And looking at this figure, I think it looks way more legit now. I'm pretty sure this is the real thing, not a knockoff, not a fake. Hopefully that's the case. Back of the box again. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the context. There we go. And then yeah, that should do it just fine. So let's you've probably seen this box many times. So let's crack open this box. And hopefully the Godzilla in here is the real guy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Hopefully the actual real NECA standard Godzilla. So I would normally pull out the knockoff one to compare it, but there's two reasons why I'm not going to do that. Number one, the knockoff one, I don't want to count it as canon. It's part of the line of the real NECA figures, since the other ones we've done were real. Secondly, because I've already got some rid of it, I've donated to a toy charity, so I don't have it on me at this time. It's already gone and out of my house. So there's that. But I will say the color printing is so much better. The dorsal fins are actually not brown, as you can see. Hopefully it's still legit, but it feels more legit for sure. Last time the knockoff one, the plastic was pricky, especially in the claws. It kept jabbing me because it was actually sharp. The plastic here actually feels legit and smooth like the rest of the other NECA figures should be. So the quality of this figure feels the same as the other NECA figures, and that is good. I'm just a little skeptical by the printing of the dorsal fins here. Is this supposed to be this greenish-like color? Hopefully that's the case. At least it's not brown. That's what's important. Unfortunately, mine here still, even though it's perfect in quality, it's still not like that in the jaw. The jaw seems to have some form of resistance. I can't exactly like to move it too much, and it's just kind of stuck in place, kind of stuck in a closed position. Doesn't really like to open, but that's okay. This one is in the Atomic Breath Godzilla, so it's not that much of a concern for me. Honestly, it's fine that if we keep it like the mouth closed. It's even though it's a little bummer, but it's not that bad. Alright, articulation of course should be pretty much the same. The knockoff one had like a lot of articulation problems where it just was so resistant. Look at the joints here, like the proper Godzilla figure should be. Lots of points of articulation, very, very smooth, so that's good. And then legs can be moved quite well as well as the knees. And then of course a lot of the points of articulation is actually coming from the head, not the head, the tail. Lots of articulation from there, and the tail doesn't actually snap off easily. The problem with the knockoff one is that it snapped off really easily. This one doesn't. That means it's a good quality plastic. However, you will notice a little print difference. This part of the tail seems to be darker than the rest of the tail going towards the main body. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Lots of other prints on the spikes back here near this tail. Here is the facial expression of the dude. Kind of wish NECA kind of stepped their game up a little bit with just their face prints of their Godzillas, but at the time of this recording, NECA has already lost their license to produce any more future Godzilla figures, so there's that. But yeah, so it's still not perfect, but at least now I hope I got the legit one. Hopefully this is the legit one, and yeah, the quality is just, in terms of quality, in terms of articulation, in terms of paints, in terms of the appearance, still could use some work, but the quality is 10 times better, especially in articulation and the quality of the material used to create this guy. So thank God for that. So of course, for some comparisons, here are the other two NECA figures. The Burning Godzilla, Atomic Breath Godzilla, version 2, by the way, not gonna bother getting version 1. There you go. All the other NECA Godzilla figures from 2019. Now it really feels like this fits well into the other two here. Like, the quality of plastic feels the same. Thank God for that. Finally. So, yeah. There's your size comparison. Here's a look at their backs. I'm going to try to straighten the tail just a bit. There you go. To show you. Boom. Very, very epic. Now I've got some other figures I can compare this guy with. I've got the, let's use this guy first. The SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2021 for Godzilla vs. Kong. Now that I'm looking at these, I really do think the SH Monster Arts is a little bit more superior, just in terms of the overall appearance and all that, and also because the quality is a lot better because of SH Monster Arts. But that doesn't mean NECA is trash. NECA is still pretty good. Now here's just, the size is pretty much the same, but the value is very different between these two. SH Monster Arts tend to be a little more expensive. So there's that, but yeah, an updated comparison. And then of course, might as well pitch in Kong. This is the Playmates Kong, because I don't have the SH Monster Arts Kong yet. There you go. Playmates Kong right beside the NECA Godzilla. As you can see, this looks more accurate, because Godzilla is supposed to be a little bigger than Kong. So the Playmates Godzilla is actually a little too small in scale. So this is perfect in terms of the comparison, or that and the SH Monster Arts Godzilla. So there's that. Got a little more comparing. Well, let's do the Ghidorah from Bandai Ghidorah 2019. I really wish NECA did a Ghidorah figure. Didn't have to be the perfect one, but something at least like what SH Monster Arts did, but lesser quality, but that's okay. There you go, Bandai Ghidorah compared. And then my other Bandai figure that I'll be doing shortly of a video of its own, Bandai Mecha Godzilla, Mecha G. There you go. There is your comparison right there. So, my final thoughts for the standard NECA Godzilla 2019 figure. It's a great figure, not the best. My favorite one's still the Atomic Breath, but glad that I finally have the real one, not the knockoff one. Knockoff one gets a 0 out of 10. This one gets a 7 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are happy that I actually found out the mistake and redeemed myself. Hopefully I did redeem myself. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you really want to see the knockoff one, the video is still available. I will not take it down, so you can watch it to your heart's content. And that should be it for this one. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. That's it for now. I am Mark45 Studios. You are amazing. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.